Howdy cowdies, aloha, how's it going? Good. It's that time of the week, weekly walkabout time. Heaps of cool stuff to sell this week. Lovely little mobile gas cigarette lighter over the back there in the bag, shaped like an old petrol pump or Bowser. Lovely little matchbox cover there with Jean Batten, whose flight from England to New Zealand, 1936 it looks like. Lovely little bit. Some coins, some lovely bits of jewellery, nice little Victorian fairing there, postcards, cereal toys, cufflinks and stuff. Little black mammy salt and pepper shakers, some cigars, some more cufflinks, International Harvester. Nice big lot of jewellery at the top there as well. Some lovely sort of more cufflinks and some nice sort of Scandinavian ring and a brooch there with the amber stones in them. Some nice things in the little jewellery cabinet this week. Little Victorian whatnot's kind of pretty nice. Got some inlaid decoration on it. Needs a little bit of a dust. Needs a nice little sort of carved Indian little screen there. Just needs some panels on the inside. Little Danish deluxe armchair. Nice old chip carved hall chair. Big candlesticks, a cracker. And a nice sort of Art Deco lamp there as well with the chrome and baker light. Got some pretty cool shirts and stuff this week. Def Leppard shirt. This little knitted flag of America is pretty cool and little goes with a little property of the Dallas Cowboys shirt. Nice ladies dress, nice big lot of gent stuff. Again, all sort of 1970s safari gear. Some more cool shirts. What's that? Orlando yellow label sweet cherry. Some kids stuff. And some more cool stuff, sort of gridiron tops and a pretty cool old bowling shirt in amongst there as well. Some cool gear in amongst the clothes this week. Brand new pairs of Blundstones in their boxes. Big box of kids toys and stuff. Heaps of pretty china. Some guitars. All sort of motorbike and bike and skateboard stuff, BMX stuff. Big group lot of sort of mixed items at the top. Some stereo equipment. Nice big lots of DVDs. There's a Viking helmet. Big lots of CDs. Cool big ammo crate. All sorts of stuff in the box lot area this week. Again, big lots of sort of bundles of ladies' clothes and costumes and stuff. This is a nice big oriental watercolour scroll there with the kingfishers and the water lilies. You got a male mannequin, boxes of old art reference catalogues, deck arts as well. Really good reference these are. They give you an illustration of the painting, they tell you about it, they give you an estimated price. And if you're lucky, you got someone's catalogue where they've been writing the actual prices in on the night. Good reference. Good lots of kids books, Jetsons annuals and stuff like that in there. Matchboxes, some more mannequins, nice little hall table. Big original Easy Rider poster there. Some boxed DVD sets. Cool old Women's Weekly magazines. Good old Get Smart and some other DVDs. Ronnie Barker. I've got some more pretty china and stuff in the cabinets. Pottery, china, trios, big cutlery set. Brand new pairs of ladies' shoes. A couple of cool books on Paris in the late 19th century and the shock of the new, which is all about modern sort of art coming into Paris. More box DVD sets. Here's Lucy, Jerry Lewis. Some sort of ladies' accessories. Old meat grinders. Pretty china. Some Michael Jordan bowling ball shaped like a basketball. Some nice paintings and pictures this week. Lovely little British School W. Sands watercolour. Nice little Leonard Beck etching. There's a lovely oil painting here, little coastal scene, nicely presented. And I like this thing. This is good. It's called the Three Marys, a bit of modern sort of Australian stuff. It's got a nice old label on the back. It was entered in the Blake Prize. There you go, Blake Prize entry form. The artist is Tansy. Doesn't tell us any more than that, unfortunately. Can't find any reference to them. But it's an interesting thing. Nice picture. Better pictures of it on the website. There you go. Spear gun. There's lots of this nice hand-beaten copper Tasmanian stuff by a company called Weeder. And some other bits in the sale this week. There's some sort of spoons and ladles and stuff. They're all nicely made, beaten and decorated. What else have we got? Some pretty china, nice little sort of egg, little cruet sets and things. Some art pottery over the back, a bit of Denby in amongst there and some other gear. The JS&S copper jugs are quite nice with a reptile skin. Little print over the back of a tiger moth there, sort of in RAAF colours doing a loop-the-loop. Also got pretty china, glassware, Belgian art pottery. Elsa Ardern and Chris Sanders. Nice big bread bins, quite nice. Little collection of vases. Worcester, a couple of bits of Satsuma, all a little bit damaged unfortunately. Worcester vase is really quite nice. It's signed there, hand painted by K. Blake. There you go. And some Gents Cavalier magazines in mint condition from the 1960s. Little watercolour there of a sort of Carlton Terrace house. Crystal china, glass. Some nice little trios. Really like the pair of bookends actually. They're really cool with the dice. Nice big globe. Nice big lot of willow and other sort of 1930s kitchenware. Japanese bits and bobs. EJ Greenway. Trough vase. Little shelf goes with a cute little phone. Dad's Army box DVD set. Little shell tins ripper. Roll out the red barrel. There you go. Nice big lot of sort of razor blade stuff. Ephemera up the top there with some Bruce Band's feather book. Couple of cans of Duff. Shell tin. Nice big lot of pottery at the top as well actually. Some good stuff this week guys. There's nice three little pieces there of Royal Crown Derby. The Buddha's quite nice. Nice lovely big lump of art glass. It's more of the Tasmanian beaten copper, the weeder. And pretty cool little mobile vacuum oil little tea plates. These are interesting. All these sort of porcelain Italian dolls. They've all got their labels and stuff on them. Big Dalton Contessa dinner set down the bottom. Arabia ware. Another cool sort of weeder, Tasmanian beaten copper jug over the back. A bit of Robert Beck. More bits of weeder again. What else have we got? The big golden fleece stickers are ripper down the bottom. It's a lovely big cardboard advertising sign for Vimos cod liver oil. The Girls from Man pin-up calendar 1963 is in mint condition. Nice little collection of Japanese 1930s ceramics. These are interesting. Parker's Rifle Shots Register. There you go, two of them. Lovely big bit of Davidson green deco cloud glass. Kind of like this little fish cutlery set in the box there, which is presented to the Victorian Anglers Club E.H. Cooper Trophy 1909 to CB Matheson it looks like. It's a really nice little fish cutlery set in the box. Lovely thing. So Thomas Stevens Hermannsburg School watercolours. Little pair of the brass little trays of the lions are pretty cool. What else have we got? Charlotte Reed, some Italian ducks, John Barleycorn jug. Nice bits of china and crystal and glass and stuff. Yeah, at the top, this is a lovely bit of uranium glass. A couple of nice little Thomas Stevens Hermannsburgs over the back. Lovely Victorian cup and saucer. Should have put the bloody light on in the cabinet, shouldn't I? A nice little pair of Dalton Harlequin figures. A little Victorian pastel burner. It's a nice, I think it's a Costa Boda vase there by, I think, Ulrika Heidman or something like that, or Valian. Nice little bit of Remude there as well. Lump the Russian hand-painted box. Lovely old sort of Victorian clock. And another big lump of Remude. Anyway, even without much light on the subject, hopefully you saw something you liked. If you didn't, you know I don't really care too much. See you on Thursday night.